Sente a pressão.
Fala galera, aqui é o Rei no Play, que falar com vocês é o Ryan.
E eu sou o João Vitor, galera. Tudo bem com vocês?
Então, estamos aqui para nosso primeiro vídeo do canal. Estamos jogando aqui o NBA 2K 2015 de Xbox 360. Eu contra ele. Eu sou o do lado esquerdo da tela, que vocês estão vendo.
E eu sou o Rockstar.
E agora eu vou escolher um time aqui. Eu vou pegar o San Antonio Spurs, que é quase a mesma coisa do West Chelsea. Então, bora.
Vamos lá pra partida. Oh, meu Deus do céu, essa aqui vai ganhar.
Vai, que tudo bem.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the Spurs, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And in the middle, out of Brazil, taken with the 28th pick back in 2008, the 6'11" pivot man, Thiago Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4-man position. And for the East, Kyrie Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade. They've got LeBron James. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's Paul George, and it's Anthony in at the 4.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Green left side. That's tipped. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip. That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
San Antonio on defense. 6-point
Deixa aí
game.
nos comentários dos jogos que
Here's
vocês
Irving.
querem que a gente traga.
Another shot. And there's the nice layup by George.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Splitter, that's good.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Now, here is George. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
We talked about the strategy as it applies to D-Wade. He said Dwayne can score at will when he gets into a rhythm. So our job is going to be prevented from getting into that rhythm in the first place. Because if we can't do that, the points will just pile up. Most opponents are completely aware of that, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. He's with the ball. Dishes it to George. Pulls it from the elbow. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Back to Parker. The three. You know what? The East All-Stars go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by George. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
Well, there's a reason he's one of the top scorers in the league. Melo is so versatile offensively. He gets in that triple threat position, and then it's a kind of a pick-your-poison dilemma for the defender.
Well, he's got a honey-sweet stroke as a jump shooter. He's equally dangerous putting it on the ground or attacking the teeth of the D or going over top of a good defender. We've seen it all the way back at Syracuse. This guy has gotten better with time, and he's one of the elite scorers we've seen in the league in a while.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And Leonard with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Irving with it. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. And it's 6 points for Paul George.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Knocks it loose. Irving dishes to Wade. James in the post. Splitters there. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Spurs leading by 6. On the wing, Green. And here comes the break. Kicks it to LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's his forte. Finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
It's Anthony with the drive.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. And they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. It's Ginobili outside. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And the basket by Diop.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Really poor decision on that pass.
San Antonio leading by 4. Bonner passes to Ginobili. He kicks to Mills. Back to Ginobili. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. Ginobili's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here's Mills, covered by Wall. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game. And Bellinelli kicks to Mills.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Bonner's shot good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
No good from Bosch. Spurs leading by 11. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Will it go? With 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Bonner. Can't get it to go. And after just 1 quarter...